We're here. Another open mic night. I think this is our probably fourth mic.
Fourth annual.
Fourth annual. You're funny. This is about our, I think, our fourth open mic night, and this basically probably this year. And so we have a new interface. That's the reason we're giving this interview, because we kind of want to show people the equipment we have and kind of how we hooked it up, so that way if somebody else wants to actually have an open mic night at another library or something like that, we'd like to share the information and show them, you know, how we do things around here. But anyway, this is our new Tascam US 1800, and so we have 16 inputs on this, and it's really it's just brand new. And so Mike is running this into Pro Tools. Mike, why don't you explain this a little bit?
Explain this?
Yeah.
All right, this thing is so Tascam 1800, 16 inputs, really like 14 inputs, a couple inputs that we can't really use. We've got a bunch of XLRs here with phantom power and everything going on. A couple of quarter-inch inputs, more quarter-inch inputs on the back. This mixer's not actually doing anything right now. You can't really see the back, but this is like a keyboard or something. This is like a bass. This is a guitar or something. Actually, you can tell by my little cheat sheet here everything we've got hooked up. So we have some choir mics that are going up around the ceiling. I don't know if you want to get a wide shot of that later or something. Those capture all the ambient sound for the drums, we hope. So that's that. All that goes into a computer, and also we've got one of these outs goes into monitor mixer behind us, which feeds a big speaker, obviously, as well as another speaker that's on the other side of the room somewhere. Also, that's feeding where Brian is sitting, so that we can do a Ustream thing. So here's a graphical representation, I should say, of all these inputs here. I tried to label them. So we've got volume controls here. You can kind of see, I try to follow, you know, what I wrote down on my cheat sheet. When we're actually recording, it'll look like that. That hopefully won't happen. Hold on a second. And we'll have levels here. We'll be able to change these real time. We'll be able to turn levels up and down and things like that. Also, we can add effects and stuff. If we have a clean guitar sound, we can make it sound distorted, or like an electric guitar, for example. We can also do some other things. We're not really going to do anything like that this time around because this is our first time doing it that way. So hopefully everything goes correctly here.
So right now what we have set up over here, this is sort of the video station. Brian is helping me out. I am Jim on the camera right now. We have another camera set up right here, and what this does is this captures everyone who is recording, and what ideally happens is we run the line from the camera into a breakout box, which goes into the computer, and then that's the back of my head. So this takes the signal and puts it on Ustream, and that's how we broadcast. And right now we have it run through a mixer. Right now it runs out of the back of this, and the line just comes right across. We tried to cover up as much of the thing so no one trips over it. And it goes right into the mixer, and the mixer runs into the camera, and that's how we get the sound in.
Just so you know, these two mics up here, the ceiling, the choir mics, we have those so they can actually pick up the drums, the acoustic hand drums, the djembe and the congas, and we have those up there. They're new this week, and so we're giving that a shot and see how that works. So, okay. Also, what we do is sometimes at open mic nights here, I need a drummer for the night, and so Nick is our drummer for the night. Throw something down for us a little bit there, Nick.
Well, I'm Nick Palumbo. I found out about Tech Annex down here when I was in the library. I was looking for a book, and I seen it in here, and I started talking to Darren. And so I started playing the drums, and they called me the animal because I hit really hard, and I go kind of crazy. So.
tonight, Tony is our featured guitarist. He's a very good rhythm and lead guitarist. He's all around everything. So anyway, I got him in a drum, so he'll be playing some drums tonight, of course. Won't you, Tony?
I will.
Yes, he will. So, but now, Tony, tell people about yourself a little bit.
Well, my name is Tony Stevens. That's my name. And I've been around the Tech Annex since the Tech Annex sort of like bloomed around here, since my buddy sort of like runs this place. And it's a good place to be. So if anybody's out here watching this as it gets streamed live, definitely, you know, tune in and also come on down and join us down here. You know, we've got some awesome open mic nights, and I'll be here too, you know, so if you ever need a hand, I'm your man to be right here at the Tech Annex for whatever part you need me to play. So just come on down, and the guitar is my thing, and here is just like the hole in the wall. Here we all have a ball.
Just so you guys know, for those of you who are not audio people, we have some of the guitars, when you plug them into the amps, you get a hum. And so we have this EB Tech hum eliminator, and it's really good. It knocks out the hum, so that's very good to have. And then also over here, we have, when people perform, like when they rap or something like that, they're using the music from the computer. We run the sound out from the speaker, either the sound out port on the computer, and then run it through this, and then run an XLR out here, and you got your lift and the ground, and then your volume control, and it actually works very well. So, so we have all these tools and resources here at the library for you to use and perform an open mic night, and we hope you come in and make use of them. And we hope that you actually are inspired to host open mic nights at your library or wherever you are. So, thank you very much.
Well, my regrets are numbered and my skin has grown too thick. After all the nothing days of living wild, sequestered nights becoming blackened by the world's tarnished veneer. We push our darknesses inside us, seeking sleep or peace of mind, which comes quite sparingly to those of us in Texas where we don't play fair with pedophiliacs who be running scared from the law with a gun. So I can lay my head down to rest and simply kiss myself again. Never again. 'Cause it's 4 in the morning and my mind is gone. That bag is empty, woman's lost, and I pray to Jesus there. Here's an end to my despair. We put our children down to sleep in beds of shame between our lives, which climb like ivy through our lives, in spite our thoughtless love of crime inside our chambers. Aging time has passed us, lastly, much like God's love everlasting for the state of Texas, where we don't play fair with pedophiliacs who be running scared from the law with a gun. So I can lay my head down to rest and simply kiss myself again. Never again. 'Cause it's 4 in the morning and my mind is gone. That bag is empty, woman's lost, and I pray to Jesus there. Here's an end to my despair. We're here in Mason-Dixie, where we don't eat string beans and we don't like to mess around with tofu, please. It's all meat and potatoes, and if you don't agree, you'll find your life is dangling at the end of a string. Because we're here in Texas, where we don't play fair with pedophiliacs who be running scared from the law with a gun. So I can lay my head down to rest trust myself again. Never again. 'Cause it's 4 in the morning and my mind is gone. That bag is empty, woman's lost, and I pray to Jesus there. Here's an end to my despair.
This is Jabari Carter.
Okay, there we go. Excellent. So, how long you been footworking? How long you been footworking, man?
144th and Dixie. For 4 years.
All right, I just met him the other day, and I actually want to film him and his crew and bring them into the library and actually have them hold a program here. And so we'll see what he's got. So here we go.
Tech Annex Production.